Hello guys, hi, this is Vamsi. Today's our next new video is related associate to developer in AWS. In that AWS developer, we can see the topics theoretical and conceptual foundations. Our faculty advisor is Victor Govindaswamy from Concordia University, Chicago. Introduction to developer tools in AWS. Software development, testing, and deployment are made easier using developer tools. Facilitative, automated, quicker CI and CD workflows. Facilitative, effective team collaboration throughout the development processes. Lower the dangers of deployment and manual intervention. Establish dependable, repeatable procedures for software releases. Connect several third-party and AWS systems. Importance of developer tools. Automatic monotonous processes to increase efficiency. Ensure uniformity in all settings. Facilitate the delivery of features to production, minimize human error in development, deployment and configuration, encourage DevOps and agile approaches, aids in the effective tracking and management of the software lifecycle. AWS Developer Tools Overview. AWS provides developers with a range of services, constants of code pipelines, commit, code build, and code deploy. Supports code to deployment, CI and CD automation. Secure, scalable, and completely managed. Connects to CloudTrail, IAM, and CloudWatch. Lowers DevOps teams infrastructure overhead. CI and CD in AWS developer tools. Code building and testing are automated by continuous integration. Release to production is automated by continuous delivery. Guarantees quicker feedback on modification to the code. Allows for a speedy comeback from mistakes. Shortens software updates lead times. Boost the trust of developers in deployment. Version control with AWS CodeCommit. Git-based source control that is fully managed. Protected by identity and access management on AWS. Uses AWS to privately store source code. Facilitates cooperations, branching and merging. Automatically expands to accommodate big restorer. Directly connects to the future AWS developers. Built automation using AWS CodeBuild. Carrier out automated testing and source code compilation. Generates build artifacts that can be deployed. Scales automatically and is fully managed. Only pay for the time spent building. Easily combines with the code commit and code pipeline. Supports the variety of context and languages. Deployment with AWS CodeDeploy. Deploys application to any environment automatically. Compatible with on-premises servers, EC2, Lambda, and ECS. Provides rolling and blue and green deployment options. Reduce risks and downtime while updating. Offering alternatives for rewind and monitoring. Integrates with the code pipeline to automatic process from beginning to end. Pipeline automation with AWS CodePipeline. automatically initiates code commit actions, guarantees dependable and quick delivery pipelines, connects to third-party tools and AWS, cut down on the time it takes for manual approval, provide full insight into the distribution of software, manages build, text, and deploy stages visually, monitoring and logging tools. AWS CloudWatch keeps an eye on log and apps performances. CloudTrail logs user activity and API calls. Proactive issues detection is ensured by metrics and alarms. Adds in build and deployment pipeline optimization. Permits debugging and expenses tracking. Connects to dashboards for visual representation. Developers tools in DevOps ecosystem. Uh, Comply with the automation concepts of DevOps. Encourage cooperation between operations and developers. Encourage ongoing deployment and innovation. Use pipelines to streamline release management, boost release quality, speed, and dependability. Server as the cornerstone of AWS DevOps offering. Thank you, guys.